Alright, hello everyone, so we're back. I just had lunch too, so I'm good to go for a couple of hours here. I'm gonna try to at least get up to Act 5 today, so I can have all that ready for y'all, and tomorrow I'll concentrate on Act 6 to 10, if I have enough time. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough time. It's like around 2 o'clock. So hopefully I have enough time to get everything. So let's go and continue. I have not done anything. We still have rune binders, the last point we put in. I'm pretty much going to concentrate on getting the area of effect damage right now, and then go down and grab some life here, grab this elemental damage, this node Holy Dominion elemental damage, strength, and this life wheel right here, and then put the point in to get 50 plus 50 to maximum life, because that'll be like a good deal of damage and health. And then we come up here and we grab this life wheel up here and grab the 100% vitality has a 100% increase and a reservation efficiency, which will be changing out, of course, later on. For now, let's start going here. I gotta get used to running the cross blink. Like if something takes a while to kill, I should use cross blink on it, because that's what's gonna be my curse.
To damnation with you!
We got a point. We're going to go straight into AoE so we can increase our range here. And we'll continue on up here. So we're looking for level 16 where we can get faster casting. And if I have to, I can put it on, I can go buy it from the vendor in my area here. In case you're wondering about Frostbomb, it makes the enemy exposure, so they take 15% more cold damage, actually. Once we get to putting on RF and things like that, I'll probably start using the Sentinels and everything, maybe. I don't know, it does take a while to kill things at that point. Oh. I forgot to turn that. I turned that off when I was eating lunch in case somebody wanted to buy stuff, and I did sell a pretty nice thing for like 40 chaos. My 10,000
Your trust is the only reward I need, my Lord of Light.
Not five link, five orbs of fusing for 1 seat. That reminds me, I do need to purchase something. Let me see if this person still wants this. Not, I don't work, but I need to level with it. You wanted the Pearl Grief? Upgrade. Oh. I can't kick myself because I'm a different character. I'll have to change that. Burning circles. At. There we go. Now I can automatically kick myself. So what I'm purchasing, don't know, is higher ring. Not purchasing that much. What the hell? I'll spend like up to house for that much. Sell it for that price? That is nice. Thank you. 4, 5, 6. I wanted all smoke. Oh, chaos. Okay. This will just give me straight up some res as I'm leveling, but also like 80% increased burning damage. That's not what I wanted. That's not it. There we go. That's what I'm... Trade. Timer. Alright, now I can go ahead and put it on right away. I'll put that on over Godries right now.
I must have time to gather my will.
Many rings. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I know it's pyre drops a lot, but I am comparatively not that much because I definitely don't have one. I'm surprised I haven't gotten one at all in all my play. Alright, so let's go. We'll continue on with it. So we're actually doing fire damage now, because 40% of our cold damage is converted to fire damage. So this should be doing fire damage now. I don't know if it'll show up in the tooltip or not, but 40%, it doesn't say 40% of physical damage, it's cold damage converted to fire damage. And ignited enemies killed by your hits are destroyed. So this should give us a big damage increase here, because it also does burning damage, but maybe not, because burning damage is not ignite. So But it does give
The
us a bunch
lair
of
of the
res
toy
too, so
maker,
we're at
with
70,
pretensions
73,
of
68
godhood.
right now. That's a dead end. Okay, looks like I gotta go over to the other side to get through. One more level and we should be able to get what do you call it? Well shit, okay. Faster casting. Level 24 I can make a faster casting scepter with spell damage on it. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and see how close this gets me to level 16. I'm pretty close, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back and buy a faster casting. I don't think I have one. I'll check real quick. Gym. Here we go. Level 6s though. Okay. I'll just purchase one.
Good day.
It is level 16, right? No, it's level 18. Okay. That's different than I thought. I thought it was 16, but nope. It's 18. So we got 2 more levels to go on that. Health. Where are you going? Get back over here. Dead end here too. Okay, this is the... Sure. I forgot to turn back on
Save your judging
D&D.
gaze, Heron.
5. And none of these are...
Hail, Goldslayer.
Yep. That's fine. Paul. Alright. So, not much has changed. I sold that stuff. I went ahead and got my faster attacks out because we're going to be using shield charge here. So we got shield charge now. Just turning it off for now. And I also went and got the Defiance banner. We can use it. So we can use it as we're leveling. I changed my back stuff. Life support, life tap, 3 life taps in here. I need another scepter, which as soon as I get to, I can put that on. It's often done. Yeah. When I put this one on, I can change this one to the back deal, and I'll have a couple of extra gem slots to level things with. So for now,
I must have time to gather my will.
go on. All right. I don't know if my portal's still going to be there or not. Yes, please. Thank you. Because I was right here at the end.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
You're a little bit late, Einhar. So we're 17 now. Grab this life node here. I'll take a look at these two. They may replace my stuff. One of them may. I already got cast speed on it. It's spell damage is a prefix, so I could craft spell damage on here. I might switch to this. That's an interesting one. Because this one's got cast speed already on it, like 12%. And it's got 15 increased spell damage, which is the max. Let me see what I got for spell damage. Crafting. The lowest one I have is 24 to 30. 32. Cool, that'll work for me. That's better than my deal there. I need to get sockets on it though. Red socket at that. One red, please. Good. Go ahead and put that back there for extra sockets. Okay, let me make sure everything is set up correctly. Put this on. And put that on. There we go. Alright. Now we're ready. Well, that was a lucky drop. I don't have to craft a deal anymore. Wait, what is this? It's only got 17 on it, and the other had like 25. This is 32 with cast speed already on. I don't think I want any of this guy. Herald. Got the Heralds, Brand Recall, Favor Conviction, Ink Cloak. I don't think it's needed. I'll purchase one in case I want one, but I'm gonna dip it in here. I don't think I need that. With the way this Wintertide brand is working, we don't need recall, actually. It feels like.
Time to gather my will.
Fusing. Wow, that's a long way away. Usually it's not that far. Where you at, Oak?
You strike.
You dare to speak for peace, outlaw? There's the peace your lives have earned you. Must have time to gather my will.
Had a fusing. 5 of them for chaos. Flask. Go ahead and get flask. Not using traps yet, but we can throw it in to level it. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed. Oh. Waypoints on this side is the way Elira is going to be. As you can see right here. Little trick. Elira is always on the side with the waypoint.
You are thus blessed, daughter of God. He will show you what true
exposure. Secondary debuff lasts 5 seconds, so they'll be exposed for 5 seconds. And if you can't remember, there's always this little break in the path right here on the map. As you can see, all of the stone paths, lead you over there to her. But always remember, Elira, waypoint, fighters, no waypoint. This or elemental is now we're 75, 75, 75. 1 second, I need me a drink. If you can get max res in every act, including when you minus reses, you'll be so safe. You'll take so little damage comparatively, but you still have to have the health too. You can't just, have max res.
My mana is spent.
I personally like having around 1500 health when I get to Kitava in Act 5. That's where my sweet spot is for it. I did not turn again. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about it being interrupted during our leveling process. I will say this is a nice leveling. I like this leveling. This Wintertide brand, I like it a whole lot more than I like Stormbrand. I leveled as Stormbrand back. It wasn't when Stormbrand came out. It was like 1 or 2 weeks after it. And it sucked.
Time to gather my...
You and me.
I don't think, we don't need any of this. We already bought it.
A beast hunts.
Let me see if I don't think so. We already got control destruction leveling for it. Yeah, we already have all of these things. I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't work. This Culling Strike does not work on Wintertide brand, but we could put it on our... what do you call it? We could either put it on our Shield Charge or our Frost Bomb. Yeah, I don't read
Remember
it.
to live.
Here's my control destruction. So, I think I'll put that on our frost bomb. Get a little bit of extra stuff out of our frost bomb. It won't crit, but I don't need it to crit anyway. I'm just using it to put exposure on enemies. And if it does more damage at the time, that is cool. Need to go do the rest of the bandits. One last bandit over here. Now I think a cool thing of this is this little mastery right here. Brand attaches to a new enemy each time they activate, no more than once every 0.3 seconds. So what this does is it makes it proliferate. That's what's kind of cool about this. So it can actually just spread across the map if there's enough enemies next to each other. You had just like a packed map. It could just proliferate like across the whole map, no problem. But there, even with my huge mesa maps, there is not enough enemies to do that. There are dead spots.
Is spent.
Hey, you been doing some?
Nothing. Not even the life you wasted on spite and avarice.
That should be all the amulet pieces.
I'm so sorry.
Completed amulet. Back to Act 1. Talk to Bestel.
Quite a stretch.
Another. This. Then we get these two, and then we get the plus 50 to maximum life here. Or I might get the vitality. I might get the vitality because we are getting a bunch of mana reservation right now.
I must have time.
We're at 152 of our mana reserve. Over 50% of our mana has been reserved here.
The night must give way to the day.
With the skitter bots now, so it is a thing. I might go ahead and do that. Get a bunch of our mana back. I don't know if we get back to 50%, but we will get a bunch. A bit. Now, you don't have to worry about chaos damage at these guys as you level up. Their main thing is physical damage. They do a crap ton of physical damage to you when they hit you. If they're under one of those totems that give them increased attack speed, that's when they're very, very dangerous. They do a bunch of, you may not look like it, they do chaos damage, of course, when it hits you, but it also does a crap ton of physical damage. That's what happens when they hit you so hard as you're leveling up. Not the chaos damage that hits you. It helps, but it's the physical damage they do. Come on. There we go. That's not a frost blink issue. That is a dash issue. It also happens to, that also happens to flame dash, not just frost blink. If you're right up against something, you won't go nowhere. You have to do it before you get a wall. Otherwise, you'll just do nothing.
I beg of you, God, help me to lead this world back into the light.
Yeah, let's do the vitality. 157 to 130. We don't have, not at 50%, but we are pretty good. It's a lot better.
I must have time to gather my will.
I don't need the waypoint. I'm not planning on leaving this area. The waypoint. Go ahead and throw a frost bomb down for extra damage because so many enemies. Now the big thing that I love about Pohx is he decided to keep a dash skill in. He decided, you know what, it's so dangerous to play this, especially in hardcore, that you need a dash. You need something where you can get out of something. Teal charge is not it. Unlike as you saw during the other builds, if you get trapped in the circle of ice new nimbness modifier, you're pretty much dead. So keeping a dash skill and using it like Pohx is doing, he actually put curse on it, where it will curse something for you. Is just awesome. That's what I think that's what other people don't understand. They may be used to it, but those people who do not have their level of skill does not have the skill to deal with having not having a dash skill for something like that. Like me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have other people's skill. I don't have the skills of hardly anybody in this game. Mathel would kick my ass all day, every day. And I'm proud to say that. Because I do not play the game all day like he does. I mean, I have... Does it tell me on here, or do I need to do the other one? 2,999 hours in total in the game. I'm still not that great at it. I'm happy to say I'm not that great at it, because that means I've done other things that's my life. But Mathel, he makes videos and streams it, but he also, it's his job. That's what a lot of people forget, is these big people, it's their job, because they do this all day. They play this game all day. Unless you have the time to dedicate to something like that, you're never going to be near their skill level. And you should accept it. And some people just don't understand. That's kind of why I stopped following Mathel's builds a while back. I couldn't follow his builds because I just did not have the skill to do his low life builds. And it's no shame in that. He says himself a bunch, don't follow my builds if you don't have the time to dedicate to my builds, because he knows he has so much time dedicated to. Why I follow other people too, I still have Mathel subbed and everything and watch his videos every now and then, but I don't make his builds anymore. I just don't have the dedication to it. I don't like dying. You have to kind of accept that you're going to die in his build. There's a frost bomb. I don't need the frost bomb. Don't need another frost bomb. Don't think that will go that way, but this way. We deemed another level. Okay, so now we're going to go up here and grab this life wheel up here and then get our plus 50 max life. How's it? And stand in the corner. Invincibility totem. Always be careful. Trying to find the invincibility totem. I don't have to worry about these guys. That's another reason to have a travel skill. You can use your travel skill if it's a dash, not just shield charge, to get to where the totem is, so you don't have to worry about, you know, being blocked by the enemies. You either need a dash skill or a quartz flask. Phasing, basically. Because that's what the quartz flask gives you, is it gives you phasing. And that's what lets you walk through enemies. There's also, of course, the skill gem phase run, but most people don't have the room to put like a skill gem for just that in their deal. Okay. I don't need that. So here we are at the end of Act 2, the Act 2's boss. We'll complete that and then we'll come back next time with Act 3. Get hit by falling rocks, that does a lot of physical damage to you. You want him to do his slam. That's actually the easiest thing to deal with. Unfortunately, we did not get these things. Next time he comes up, slam. But I'm not worried about you. Dead, basically. No. Thank you.
I must have time to gather no. Back where you belong,
I'm gonna go out.
Nightmare.
Go
The
out.
faithful need not fear your kind.
There we go. Alright. We are Act 3.
Sam,
So we'll be back next time with more Path of Exile leveling of the Templar RF Inquisitor. See you then.